Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. This is the candidate. This is the guy the Democrats think. Come on. All you gotta do is ask him a tough question and he'll start cussing and look like a complete horse's S asterisk asterisk asterisk. Anyway, you're full of S asterisk asterisk asterisk. Joe Biden in fierce confrontation with union worker over guns as he campaigns in key battleground of Michigan. Yeah, Joe Biden is mentally gone. His mental state is just not there. Sometimes he doesn't know where he is. Sometimes he doesn't even know he's running for president and he thinks he's running for Senate. Sometimes he thinks he's in a different state. This is not... And every time he gets into a confrontation where someone asks him a tough question, he resorts to calling them names. This is the guy we want representing the United States on the world stage, people? Is it? Comment. Is this the guy that you want to represent the United States? God bless it, man. Our choices, I'll tell you what. Joe Biden told a Michigan plant worker he was full of S and not to be such a horse as A after the man accused the former vice president of being anti-Second Amendment and wanting to take Americans' guns away. With Democratic voters from Michigan and 5 other states heading to the polls as part of Super Tuesday 2, Biden was visiting a Fiat Chrysler plant in Detroit Tuesday morning before heading to Ohio, where he'll watch results come in and address supporters. Yeah, and then a guy came up in a hard hat and started asking him questions about the Second Amendment right and the videos that he had seen, the viral videos about Joe Biden and his stance on the Second Amendment right. Joe Biden visibly was shooken up and angry and started to basically cuss the person out, had his finger in the guy's face. Another person tried to come in. Joe Biden literally told him, shush. I was like, whoa, okay. So the guy asked Biden about the Second Amendment. Biden then responded with an expletive. As another individual jumps in, Biden can be heard telling the person, shush, he said. I support the Second Amendment, Biden said. He then explained that like yelling fire in a building, like First Amendment freedoms, Second Amendment freedoms are not absolute. Basically, Biden had said, are you, just because you can yell fire in a crowded building doesn't mean that your Second Amendment right covers it. There's consequences, basically, is what he was saying. Then Biden said, I have a shotgun, I have a 20 gauge, I have a 12 gauge, my sons hunt. Guess what? You're not allowed to own any weapons. I'm not taking your guns away at all. Do you need 100 rounds? And that part was confusing to me in the video. Yes, he actually clearly did say that. You're not allowed to own any weapons. I don't understand. What do you mean you're not allowed to own any weapons? He has a 12 gauge, a shotgun, his kids hunt, and you're not allowed to own any weapons. What? Where does that sentence fit? What do you mean you're not allowed to own any weapons? If you're not allowed to own any weapons, then why are you saying you own weapons? What? I'm not taking your guns away, but then you're saying you're not allowed to own any weapons? I'm confused. Do you need 100 rounds? Yes. When I had my 22, there were times when I'd go through a brick of ammo a day. Easy. Just freaking, yeah, easy. I mean, 22 ammo is cheap and whatnot, but yeah, absolutely. The plant worker stood his ground, saying, I did not say that. That's not true. Biden responded, I did not say that, Biden said, his voice getting louder. Basically, the guy was saying, I didn't say that you were taking away our Second Amendment right. I was asking you a question on the viral video. Biden then responded, because I watched the video, I'm going to say what the article isn't saying. Biden then responded saying, well, just like all the other viral videos, indicating that the viral video about Biden's Second Amendment stance was a fake video. Then Biden responded saying, I didn't say that. So it's like two kids on a playground. Then the worker had gotten a little bit angry with Biden sticking his hand in his face. The worker said, hey, this isn't cool. You sticking your finger, Biden's finger's right about here. The worker said, this isn't cool. Basically going like this. And then what I'm believing is the worker's supervisor came over, put his hand around the worker's shoulder, calmed him down, and then they continued discussion. This is, don't be such a horse's A, Biden told the man, and then huffed away. They said walked away. He huffed away. The man was likely referencing a video Biden made with former Democrat hopeful Beto O'Rourke at the ex-Texas congressman endorsed him, after the ex-congressman endorsed him last week in the run-up to Super Tuesday. God bless it. Super Tuesday. My Lord. Sitting down at Whataburger with O'Rourke and his wife, Amy, Biden talked about bringing O'Rourke into the fold. And by the way, this guy can change the face of what we're dealing with regard to guns, assault weapons, with regard to dealing with climate change, And I just want him. I'm warning Amy, if I win, I'm coming for him, Biden said, according to PolitiFact. So yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. Good old Joe Biden. Sometimes I think he's senile. I don't know if he has sundown syndrome. Sundown syndrome is a syndrome where in the evening, and scientists don't know why, but in the evening, individuals who have pre-Alzheimer's tend to get a little bit confused. Perhaps it's because they've gone through the day and their brains are a little bit more tired. But he shows symptoms of something going on. So half the time he doesn't know where he is or who he is or what office he's running for. He gets asked a tough question and he gets into this emotional thing and this emotional state where he starts spewing obscenities. This is the person we want talking to, I don't know, let's pick someone. The Queen of England? Queen, don't be such a horse's A, you horse-faced, pony-riding, whatever. Yes. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. It's the best of the best of the best of the best. Well, he keeps getting endorsements because this is what the establishment wants. And as long as the establishment wants this, he will get establishment endorsements. And as long as he gets establishment endorsements, he actually stands a chance. He actually stands a chance. This guy. This guy. Between this guy and Trump, there's no way. I don't see how Trump could possibly lose in this year's election. I don't see it. The Democrats were just choosing the lesser of, two evils at this point. God bless it. Joe Biden. That's what I got for you on this one. Let me know. Do you think Biden stands a chance? Do you like Biden? Why do you like Biden? Why do you think Biden, based upon his policies and how he acts, would be a better president? Let me know. Change my mind. Right now, I don't like any of them. Nobody. Not one of them. None of them. Zip, zero, zilch. Nada, nothing. Anyways, that's what I got for you on this one. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one.